It's WPGC 95.5 and WPGC.com broadcasting live from the Floyd Mayweather-Miguel Cotto fight that goes down tomorrow night. Ring Kings, we are at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, and I got another champ with me, Paulie Malignaggi. How you doing, Paulie? Uh-oh, I ain't got your mic on. There we go, Paulie.
There we go. Let's try it again. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
First of all, I can say congratulations on that good victory right there.
Thank you.
How I feel to put that belt back around your waist there?
I felt good, man. You know, especially with a lot of naysayers and critics and basically a lot of people just saying, you know, I think my time had passed and stuff. So, you know, I refused to believe it. I worked hard. I had a great training camp, and you know, thank God that everything worked out.
What was the atmosphere like in Europe?
You know, it was pretty cool. It was just, obviously, I didn't have too many fans out there fighting the hometown guy, but it wasn't. I've definitely fought under tougher atmospheres and tougher circumstances. You know, I remember fighting Cotto, Madison Square Garden. That was a rough atmosphere. Fighting Juan Diaz in Houston, Texas, that was a rough atmosphere. So fighting this guy in Ukraine, I don't know, maybe the Ukrainians just ain't as vocal. It was obviously nobody was rooting for me, but it wasn't as rough as that atmosphere. And I think, you know, I was able to handle it.
But it felt good to hold that belt up and say,
plus, you know what?
Going with me.
Yeah, plus, you know, I quieted them all down right away. So, you know, they didn't get a chance to get too rowdy.
That's beautiful, man. Congratulations on that.
You,
all right, what do you got, man? You fought Cotto. What is his strengths and what is his weaknesses?
The main thing that stands out about Cotto, man, he got very heavy hands. And 35 pro fights I got as the strongest puncher I fought.
Really?
By far, you know?
Yeah.
So, but, you know, there's a lot of guys with heavy hands in boxing. You know, you tend to run into punchers all the time at times in your career. The difference with Cotto is that separates him from, say, a Marcos Maidana is he's not just a puncher who's just going to come at you wailing away.
Yeah.
Cotto can actually fight, you know what I mean? He's got a very heavy jab. It's an underrated jab, you know, it's a very, very good jab. And he punches in combination behind it, gets to your body, sets up the body shots, doesn't just throw them.
Right.
You know, a lot of punchers, they just throw in their hands hoping to land something. Miguel Cotto knows how to fight. So he's adept at breaking up your rhythm. You know, the experience I had with him, you know, I'm a boxer. I try to box first, you know. I'm not looking to slug. But, you know, he was cutting the ring down and forcing me to fight in spots I didn't want to fight, you know. So you know, that's what he does well, and I believe he's going to try to take that approach with Floyd. Obviously, nobody boxes like Floyd Mayweather.
That was my next my next question. Do you think that Cotto can do it?
You know, it's a tough proposition all the time. You know, I fought Cotto, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Top Rank did the show. It was a small ring. You get a nice Vegas 20-foot ring, hard Floyd. It favors the guy who's trying to move around.
Yeah.
Cotto is a good guy, is a good fighter. He's going to cut the ring down. Nobody boxes like Floyd Mayweather, like I said, though. He's always got an answer. So what's going to be interesting is I want to see Floyd's answer to Cotto, because if something he's doing doesn't work, he does adjust. Just like Floyd, if something he's doing doesn't work, he does adjust. You know what I mean? So I think it makes it for a great style clash because of this. You know, I actually tell people, if Floyd doesn't lose this fight, he's not going to lose, because I believe this is a tougher fight for him than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has a lot of trouble with boxers. He has a lot of trouble with guys that can fight going backwards. Juan Manuel Marquez proved that. If you have trouble with Marquez's boxing skills, man, you ain't going to touch Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Miguel Cotto, on the other hand, is a guy who mixes it. You know, he roughs you up. He tries to box you behind the jab, but he'll be aggressive, yet he hits real hard. So I believe if there's a fight Floyd can lose, it's this one. Does he lose it? Probably not. You know what I mean? But, you know, Cotto's a great body puncher. He's a hard puncher overall. So the threat is there. But if Floyd don't lose this fight, you can bet on it. He's retiring undefeated.
Paulie, explain to me what it's like on fight night, right? You were fighting at Madison Square Garden, which clearly is the most popular venue in the world, and you're going in there. And what's it like for you, man? I mean, are you nervous? Or are you like
you know, you got a lot of emotions just running through your mind and body all at once. You know, be at Madison Square Garden or be at the MGM Grand. If you know it's a big mega fight like the tomorrow night's fight.
Yeah.
I mean, you're trying to really stay cool and calm. I mean, the fighter's always relaxed, staying cool and calm, but inside you're dying, man. Inside you're dying to get out there, because the weight prior to the fight will eat you up if you're not strong. You know what I mean? Waking up in your hotel room that day and just trying to relax and chill, and then the walk to the dressing room and knowing you got 2-3 hours before you got to go out there. The wrapping of your hands, it takes forever, and you're thinking about it. You know what I mean? It can drive you crazy if you let it. But on the outside, I mean, I can speak for myself. I'm always trying to look calm and collected, and I am. But at the same time, inside, you're fighting a lot of emotions, because you're about to go out there, and it's going to be a crazy atmosphere.
On fight day, do you eat?
Oh, I eat light. Everybody has their things. I eat light because, you know, you tend to struggle making weight sometimes. You know what I mean? Everybody tries to suck down to make weight, so your stomach is not used to eating heavy. So I'll eat heavy right after the weigh-in, and then fight day I won't eat heavy, because your body takes longer to digest food. It hasn't really had to work hard to digest food in the weeks leading to the fight. So I don't want to have my body trying to digest food while I get in the ring, and God forbid I get hit with a hard body shot. It does not tickle. It does not tickle. So you know, you see guys getting blunt with body shots, especially if you find a guy like Cotto, man. You don't want to have no food sitting around in your stomach, man. You know what I mean? You'll cough that right up.
So now you get to relax. Who you have anybody on deck that you thinking that you want to,
I
defend
don't know.
the belt against?
I don't know. It's just like this was very unexpected for a lot of people. I expected to do it. My only concern was would I get robbed or not. Luckily, I took it out of the judge's hands. I stopped them.
Nice.
So I came back, and I've just really been enjoying it. And everybody and their mothers has thrown their name into the pot as far as the possible opponents for me. In New York, Barclays Center is going to open where the Nets are going to play.
It's
in Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn, and Golden Boy, my promoter, has a deal with them. So I'll be able to headline. I got a chance to headline and defend a title in my hometown, in my home borough. I'm from Brooklyn. So,
that's awesome, man.
So I think that that's going to be the plan, as October 20th, to defend the title in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. And there's no shortage of top welterweight fighters in the world right now. The welterweight division is very hot, so there's a lot of possible comers to try to fight for that belt.
I appreciate you spending some time with me. Enjoy that championship.
I will, man. Thanks for having me.
It's real good. Two-time welterweight champion, Paulie Malignaggi. Yeah. On WPGC 95.5 and WPGC.com.